guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica, and for today's video it's going to be baby related. When I started thinking about doing YouTube, I absolutely knew that I would include mommy things because I'm a mom, and when I was pregnant, the first thing I did was go on YouTube and research so many different things on like what to feed your baby, what kind of clothes is best for newborns, and the most importantly, what is in their diaper bags. You know, what are some must-haves to have in your baby's diaper bag, because that goes with you everywhere. So you really want to make sure that you have everything that you need in that bag. Also, I am doing this for a 6 to 8 month old baby. If you guys want to see what I kept for a newborn, comment down below and I'll be more than happy to do a video on that. So if you guys want to see what I have in my diaper bag, then just keep on watching. Guys, so before I show you what's in my diaper bag, I really want to show you the type of diaper bag that I have. Now mine's a pretty traditional / standard diaper bag. I know a lot of moms have the little backpack ones, and those look super cute. They work just as well, but this one, I just really like the color, and I put this in my baby registry, and I got it. It is like wash friendly. I haven't gotten it dirty, but I do clean it. I clean it at least every single month, just because you never know. You take this everywhere. You take it to the store, you take it for walks, and it can carry a lot of germs. So I've never seen anybody, well, the type of videos that I've seen, I've never seen anybody say this, but number one thing, always make sure that you wash your diaper bag. Always make sure that you have a clean diaper bag. This is where you keep all your baby's things. This is where you put everything that they need, their medicine, their snacks, their clothes, their diapers. So always make sure that your bag is clean. The first thing that I want to show you guys that I have in my diaper bag is hand sanitizer. And this is literally just hanging on my diaper bag. Now this is very important because especially if you have a newborn, a lot of people want to come and touch your baby, man. A lot of people want to come and touch your baby. Like it's starting in the hospital room, like have your diaper bag ready and have this, because some people do not know that they need to wash their hands before they touch your baby. So if you have this, have it, you know, you'll have it right there in the open and they'll know. And if they don't know, just ask them nicely, hey, do you mind putting on some hand sanitizer before you touch my baby? Don't feel shy about it. Don't feel like you're being rude. This is your baby and you have every right to be protective. So, and then also what I like about this hand sanitizer is that it's travel, and what I use this for a lot too is, let's say if I'm in the middle of the road and my baby is like really dirty and he really needs to like get a diaper change, we will like park somewhere. I will like take him out of his car seat, change him in the back seat, do what I need to do, and then afterwards, if you don't have a place to wash your hands, just put on some hand sanitizer and your hands will be disinfected. So it's really handy to have this. It only costs a couple dollars, and I got this one at, I think it was like CVS. So this one's really cool. So yeah, hand sanitizer. So the next thing that I have in here and that I feel it's very important and it's very handy is this little travel case essentials kit for babies. This was evenly distributed on both sides of this bag, but I decided to put everything on this side and put everything that's medical on this side. So that's going on to the next thing that's important to have. That is like medicine, and just medical things that baby might need in that time of his life. So first thing that I have in here is teething gel, and this is the Newbie All Natural teething gel. My baby starts like doing this little noise that he does when his gums are itchy, and that's when I know to put this. They have different types of brand. This is the Newbie brand. I think Orajel has like the baby version too, so I have that one too, but I leave that one at home. So this is just a really nice teething gel to have. It's all natural. The thing that I have in here is Tylenol, and this is just in case Luca gets sick. I have two. I have one at home and I have this one, and this is just, you know, to have if it's time to have his medicine if he gets sick. So I always have that handy. The next thing I have is baby chest rub, and this is just like a version of Vapor Rub, Vaporu, and it's really nice. It's not as strong as Vapor Rub, which I like. And I remember telling my doctor, because I asked her, like, if my baby gets sick, is it okay to use Vapor Rub? I know that some people used to use it. I'm like, I used to use that when I was a little kid. I don't know if that's okay to use on babies. And she told me that there was a baby version, and it's better to just be safe and use that one. So I have this one. I bought this one at Walgreens. And whenever he gets sick, I just put a little bit on his chest, on his neck, and his back, and then it just kind of soothes him, and he sleeps a lot better when I put this on. So I have this in here. The last thing I have in here, I just added, and this is the Lanolin HPA nipple balm. Now the reason I have this, I'm not breastfeeding anymore, so I don't have it for that reason. I have it because sometimes Luca, his lips will get chapped, and you can use this and it'll moisturize and like soothe his chapped lips. So my sister actually told me about this. She told me that she actually told me, you know what, like, you can actually use this, like, think about it, like, it's not gonna hurt him, and it's not gonna it's okay if he like eats it, because that's what you would put when you would breastfeed him. So this is like totally safe. So I have this in there. The next thing I have is the most important for Luca right now, and that is his snacks. Now, his snacks are really customizable depending on what he's feeling, depending what I feel like giving him that day. I like to put his snacks in a Ziploc just because I do have like a fruit puree that I made him. This is like applesauce, and I have yogurt in here, and I have these little teething wafers. So I just have it in here. I know that if it falls or if anything spills, it'll stay in here, and it's just to make sure things stay clean. Along with the snacks, I also have some spoons, and these are in Ziplocs too. I just always have spoons because I have like yogurts or purees, and it's just handy to have them. Sometimes if I go to a restaurant and I want to like feed some of my food to him, I would just take out his little spoon because it is plastic, and I'll just feed him. The next thing that I have that goes along with snacks is his food. So I give Luca formula. I only breastfed for a couple months in the beginning, and then I just stopped. It wasn't meant for me and Luca, so we switched to formula. I keep a little container with his formula. So the reason I have it all separated is just because I don't want the milk to go bad. So if Luca starts getting hungry at that moment, wherever I am, I have a little scooper. I would just mix his formula, shake it up, and give it to him. So I always keep these in my diaper bag with the water bottle, just to make sure, just to have it ready when he needs to eat. So that is what I have there. The next thing that I have that is super duper important are some toys. Now, you can have any types of toys that you want. Luca is really obsessed with this little thing right here, and then I'll connect it to, I have like this little thing in the car that I will like connect, and he'll just play with it in his car seat. But just have toys. Toys are really, really helpful in case they get fussy at the store or in the car seat. Have toys prepared. It'll really distract them and just keep them, you know, busy, and it'll just keep a happy baby. So always make sure you have toys. The next thing that I have are creams. I have a lotion for Luca. I'm running out, so I'm gonna have to go get a new one. But this is the Aveeno Baby Calming Comfort Lotion, and this smells like lavender, and it just smells like a really, really clean baby, and I love it. So I have that. And then I have diaper rash cream. So for diaper rash cream, I have two types. I have the triple paste and the Sensi Care cream. So I use triple paste when, let's say if he has a poopy diaper and I change him and he might have like a little bit of redness, I will put this around there and just put his diaper on and he'll be good to go. Now, if the diaper rash has gone really, really bad and it's like really red, it's really irritated, I will use this. This is like the heavy duty diaper rash cream. This one works. Again, my sister, oh my God, my sister's a nanny. She like knows all the tips and tricks of like babies. So she told me about this cream, and they actually use this for like burns and stuff. So this will cure the baby's diaper rash. It cures my baby, and I had tried everything at one point. he had a really bad diaper rash, and I had tried everything, and I was like freaking out. I got these like really organic like fabric Pampers and like diapers, and they weren't working. I had tried everything in the book except for this, and she gave me this, and it worked like a dream. So I really recommend to have this. If you're looking for like a really good diaper cream, a diaper rash cream, these two are my favorites. So that is what I have in there. Next thing that I keep in this diaper bag is pretty much the obvious, and that is diapers and wipes. For diapers, I use the Pampers brand. These are my favorite. I've tried a lot of them, and this is what works for my baby. So he is a size 4 right now. He's a pretty hefty baby. So that is what I use there. And then I use these sensitive perfume-free wipes by Pampers, and I like these because they come in a little travel case, so I can just like open them up and close them. And I always use these. They're really nice. Also, for moms, you guys know when your baby has a dirty diaper and you're cleaning them, you can feel how the wipes against his tushy, and these wipe like a dream, man. Like these are amazing. I love them. Another important thing that I have in here are clothes. It is winter time, and in the winter I like to put my baby in onesies. I feel like onesies are perfect because you just put them in, zip them up. When you need to change them, you zip them down, put them in there, and then zip them back up. So I love onesies. These are the ones I have. I have some like holiday ones, and these have like the little things. He's starting to walk, and I put him in his walker. So this is nice because he just has like a grip to the ground. So this is a onesie, and I have another onesie here, and I have another onesie here. I carry a lot of onesies just in case he gets dirty. I can just change him again. Also, I have like little outfits. It's always nice to have at least one little outfit for your baby, just in case you're going somewhere. I have like this. I have these little pants, and it goes with like this little matching sweater, like a nice little outfit on there. And then I have some shirts that I keep in there just for when my baby needs them. For the most part, depending on the day, depending on where we're going, I will customize his clothes then, if that makes sense. The next thing that I have in his diaper bag is a beanie, a hat. Especially if you live somewhere where it's cold, it's very important to have a hat just in handy. I put this one on him and he loves it. I always have hats in there, beanies. I would put like the little gloves on him, but he hates those. But also gloves are really nice too if your baby's okay with wearing them. Put some gloves on because it gets really cold here in Chicago, guys. Like it gets, or anywhere if you live in a cold area, you guys know what I mean. Try to keep your baby warm. The thing that I have in here are just a couple pairs of socks. I always keep a variety of socks, you know, just you never know when he'll need them. So I always have a couple pairs in there. I have like a gray pair, and I have a red pair, and then I also have a black pair of socks. So just have a variety of different colors because you want your baby to match your clothes and make them look cute. I mean, at least I do. Also, really quick, I did not mention this beforehand. Another thing that I keep in his diaper bag are bibs. He is starting to eat. I used to keep these types of bibs in his diaper bag when he was just like drinking milk and stuff. But now that he's eating like solid foods and purees and just foods that get really messy, I keep a plastic one because then you can just clean it off, let it dry, and then put it back in your diaper bag. Always make sure you have bibs, especially when you're feeding your baby. You want to make sure that he has a bib on so he doesn't get dirty. The next thing that I like to keep in my baby's diaper bag is a swaddling blanket. I don't swaddle him anymore, but I like to keep this because this is how I put him to bed. So I will have my baby here, and when I am like, you know, putting him to bed, he doesn't like to see anything. So I will cover this up and just put him to bed. And yeah, he'll fall asleep really nicely. He also likes to sleep with a blanket, and sometimes the thick blankets I don't trust because I don't want him to put it over his head and then him not being able to breathe. So he likes to like hold this and hug it. So I always have a swaddling blanket just in case he takes naps when we're on the road. He has something to hold on to and hug and just feel like nice. So I always make sure that I have this in my diaper bag because that is an essential for Luca. So those are all the essentials that I keep in my diaper bag. I always make sure that I always have all of these things. So the only thing that will change in his diaper bag are the snacks, the clothes, and the toys. Everything else stays the same. All right, guys, that's basically it. That is what I keep in my diaper bag. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you guys want me to record next. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys are notified every single time I post a video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.